What's up, Jabel here, and today we have a new video. For this one, we are talking about a 14-year-old girl from Wisconsin who was shot multiple times in the head by her own boyfriend after she wanted to end the relationship. Sunday, January 8, 2023. Racine police officers were dispatched to 21st Street and South Memorial Drive. When they arrived to the scene, they found a girl who had been shot multiple times. She was identified as 14-year-old Jasleen Jones. She was then quickly rushed to Incisions Hospital, only a few minutes away. She was able to communicate and tell the story. Doctors who examined her said she had 3 gunshot wounds to her head, the most serious of which was an entry wound at her left cheekbone where the bullet lodged in her neck. She was then taken by Flight for Life to Children's Hospital in Milwaukee. According to Jasleen's story, she says her 14-year-old boyfriend, Elijah Olson, shot her because she wanted to end the relationship. They were walking down the railroad tracks to smoke, and at some point they argued, and she told Olson she wanted to break up. He made her turn off her phone and tossed it aside. He then used a white revolver to shoot her in the head. As he fired the first shot at Jasleen, she begged for her life. Her boyfriend then responded saying, "You have to die." Jasleen ran for her life, and Elijah then continued shooting 2 or 3 more times before he fled the area. That is when she got the attention of a passing car to call 911. Elijah Olson was later apprehended at a friend's house where a backpack was discovered with a .22 handgun and 2 magazines for a 9mm gun. Bloody clothes and shoes were found at Olson's house, and Olson then admitted to police he shot the girl over both the breakup and post on Snapchat. At the time Olson was arrested, Jasleen was in serious but stable condition. Elijah Olson was assigned a $500,000 cash bond at his initial appearance in order to stay away from Jasleen, her home, and anyone associated with her. His next court date is on January 18th. At this time, he is charged with attempted first-degree intentional homicide and possessing a dangerous weapon under 18 years old. Despite horrific act, Jasleen survived the shooting, and her mom spoke to news reporters about it.
No idea he had a gun.
Perales says her daughter dated the teen for more than a year. She never noticed any concerning signs.
I bought the kid Christmas presents, you know? I mean, you never know that type of stuff until the mask is unveiled.
This is truly domestic violence at age 14.
Oh,
Did you ever think that was even possible?
I did not think that was possible. I did not think that was possible just because they're kids. And I didn't think evil was in kids. She's a walking miracle.
Her family is thankful her brain function wasn't impacted.
She's lost sight in one of her eyes, but the doctors told her she's going to be able to do everything that people with 2 eyes can do.
Jasleen will also have to live with several bullets lodged in her body, but she's taking the worst day of her life
God gave her the second chance.
and using it to speak up for those in violent relationships.
This is her new path, and I'm going to help her in every way possible.
A GoFundMe was created for Jasleen, and her mom, Miranda Perales, also posted on Facebook saying her daughter is strong and evil tried taking her away. And days later, she posted saying, "I don't think I ever been more proud. This girl is a true warrior." The latest update at this time is her at home recovering, and even though she lost her eye, she survived. Now, this story really caught my attention. When I first seen it, I was very happy to hear that this young girl survived this shooting and her being shot at multiple times, and in that moment being under so much pressure of you being shot at and you running for your life and you probably thinking, man, I'm going to die right here, right now, is truly scary, and also a huge blessing to her as well that she survived. Somebody seen that she was injured, they called 911 and they got there immediately. And her mom, like she said, she is a true warrior for going through so much at only 14 years old. And even though she lost her eye, she is able to still be here on earth. And this guy who did this to her will be behind bars for a very long time. And that's what I'm very happy to hear about this story, because we don't really hear stories like this of people surviving. And that is it for this video. Leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I'm out.